Hey everyone, my hair looks really bad right now, but I just finished vomiting. This is gonna be a serious talk, by the way. This is like actual serious shit. This is not a funny moment. So, yeah. The zoom in made it a little funny, but I am struggling with bulimia. Okay, guys, I'm struggling with bulimia. I'm struggling with anorexia. I'm struggling with binging and purging, and it's getting bad. It's getting really fucking bad. And I don't. The only reason I'm posting this is because I'm not gonna post it right when it's happening. I'm gonna post this once I have recovered for my own sake, because I don't want to embarrass myself in front of, like, I don't want people that I know to watch this and be like, oh my god, she's struggling through this right now. So by the time you guys are seeing this, I've hopefully healed. But I'm posting this because I can't talk to I can't talk to anyone about it in person, and I haven't seen any videos of people talking while they're going through it. I always see videos of people saying, how I recovered from bulimia, how I recovered from anorexia, I went to a eating disorder clinic. We don't all fucking have money to go to an eating disorder clinic. We don't all have money to see the best of the best, like, eating disorder doctors, you know? I haven't seen anyone I've been able to relate to. But I'm struggling really bad with bulimia right now. I had a breakdown today. Let me tell you guys what happened. So this started, I want to say at the start of this year, I finally started losing more weight, because I was overweight at one point, okay? I was 140 last year because I was struggling with just binging and I wasn't restricting. So I got fat, okay? I got fat. I realized I was fat. I wanted to get skinny again. I haven't been skinny in years. And so I said, I'm going to do this the healthy way. I'm going to lose weight in the healthy way. I'm going to go for walks and I'm going to do a calorie deficit, but I'm going to do it properly, and I'm not going to relapse. I'm not going to become anorexic again. Well, I started tracking calories, and next thing you know, I'm refusing to eat anything that I didn't make because I'm scared of how many calories it has, and I don't know. And then I have the calories of apples memorized and the calories of bananas, and I'm able to tell when a banana is over 100 calories, and then I just can't eat, right? So now I'm back into anorexia. And once I became anorexic, I, of course, started craving food that I couldn't have. Bad food, like cake and stuff. And I thought, okay, I don't want to get fat again. Also, I took laxatives because I was fucking scared after my binge, even though I know they don't help. So I'm on the verge of shitting myself right now. That's one thing people don't talk about with eating disorders, and then you do fucking stupid stuff. So, where was I? Oh, okay. So, I'm restricting myself, right? And I'm thinking, how do I eat this food without gaining weight? Chewing and spitting. It's better. Okay, I'm not telling you guys to do it, but in my head, this was a thought process. It's better than vomiting, because if I vomit, the food is still in me. I hate the feeling. I've always hated the feeling of food in my stomach. So I thought, how can I get this out? And I said, chewing and spitting. So I started chewing and spitting. But the reason you should not do this is because it's a fucking waste of money. And if you live with your parents, which I live with my mom, you're wasting their good money on food because you're chewing and spitting it up. Okay? And not only that, but it's embarrassing because it stains the toilet bowl with little pieces of food that you're spitting out. You have to throw out your trash cans so no one sees all the food you're getting rid of. It's horrible. Okay? So now I'm chewing and spitting. And I'm eating, quote unquote, more food than when I would just binge. I'll eat 2,000 calories worth of cookies, but I'll vomit it all up or spit it out, right? But that gets bad because eventually I swallow a little bit by accident. And then I'm freaking out because I swallowed a little bit, right? So you guys get the point. Now I'm chewing and spitting. That goes on pretty much up until now. And then last week, my mom brought tiramisu. Tiramisu is my biggest fucking trigger food because I can't spit and chew that out, because tiramisu, if you guys don't know, it's cookies with coffee. They're drenched in coffee, so they're soft. It's very hard to spit out because it dissolves in your mouth. And then like thick frosting cream stuff. You can't spit out cream because it dissolves in your mouth right away. So also, I wake up in the middle of the night to eat. That's another thing. When you're anorexic and your body's crying for food all the time, you'll probably start waking up in the middle of the night and eating without really thinking about it, okay? So I started nighttime eating. I woke up to eat the tiramisu. Next thing you know, half the fucking tiramisu is gone. And it's 2 a.m. and I'm thinking, shit, I just relapsed. Like, I just ate more and I was finally starting to lose weight. I lost 4 pounds in 1 week last week. And even though I was so happy because I started intermittent fasting, and that was one way for me to try to get the binging under control because I wasn't under eating or overeating, I let the intermittent fasting get to my head and I thought, oh, I'm losing a little weight. Let me eat a little less food since I'm intermittent fasting. Okay, I could eat a little less. And then it wasn't intermittent fasting anymore. It was just being fucking anorexic. So I lost 4 pounds in 1 week. I was almost 120 after being 130 for so long. And I was so happy. So happy. Until the fucking tiramisu. So I ate the tiramisu. And then I'm thinking, fuck it. I already ate half the tiramisu. Let me just eat the pizza. Because there was pizza that my mom brought. I ate 1 slice. Then I ate 2 slices. Then I ate 3. Then I ate 4. Then I ate 5. Half the fucking pizza is gone. Half the tiramisu is gone. Then I'm like, fuck it. Let me just eat the whole tiramisu. The entire tiramisu is gone. I wake up the next morning and my mom's mad at me. Why did you eat the entire tiramisu? I knew you were going to do that. That's greedy. And she told me, I know it's because you're not eating enough in the day. Sorry, Mom. Whatever. I move on with my day. I don't eat the entire next day. I think this will balance it out. Nighttime eating. I wake up and I eat. I don't even remember what I ate. I think I ate more tiramisu. I ate a fuck ton of something. And I think it's okay. Let me calm down. I'm just going to eat the next day like normal because I don't want the binge and restrict cycle. Good, right? That's progress. Instead of restricting myself after binge, I say, let me just listen to my body and eat what I need to. No. Luna, come here. Luna. Sorry, my dog's walking around. I go the entire week. I'm good. I'm great. I'm doing fabulous. It's Friday, by the way. Yesterday, come home from work. I eat beans and a slice of cake. I'm good. I'm happy. I wake up and eat half a fucking slice or half a cake. But I'm thinking, it's okay. Just eat like normal tomorrow. Maybe eat a little less if I feel sick. It's okay. Something in my mind kicks in. And I think, fuck it. And I eat a brownie. A brownie this long and this tall, right? A huge fucking brownie. At least 1,000 calories worth of brownie. With chocolate icing. I just go at it. I eat the entire brownie. And in my head I'm thinking, okay, chew and spit it out. Chew and spit it out. Chew and spit it out. And I just keep swallowing it. I keep swallowing and and I want to cry. I go to sleep and I think, fuck, dude. This is going to get me tomorrow. It's okay. It's okay. Move on. Then I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking, I'm a fucking fat ass and I hate my body and I'm going to gain all the weight back that I lost last week and I want to stay skinny and I want to keep losing weight, but I can't. So I think, you know what? Let me fast. Let me fast for 3 days. Let me give my body a reset because sometimes I do need to fast to reset. Or else I'll keep binging, or I will just like refuse to eat. So resetting helps my body feel refreshed, and then I go back to eating normal, right? So I think, let me just eat my last meal. I eat 10 fucking protein pancakes. I feel like I'm on the verge of throwing up. I'm not even hungry, but I'm eating them because I'm gonna fast, right? That's the binging cycle. This is the last time I binge. This is the last time I binge. So I'm doing that. And then I think, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm done with the pancakes. Let's just go on and fast. Then I eat. I brought hot Cheetos the other day. Jalapeno hot Cheetos. I never eat chips. I fucking hate chips. I don't even like the taste of chips. But I brought it because I said, you know what? Let me eat a fear food. I'm not going to binge on it. I'm not going to eat a bunch of it. I just want to get it so I can eat a fear food this Sunday and feel a little better. I fucking binge on the Cheetos. I eat the Cheetos. Keep in mind, 6 in the morning today. 6 in the morning, I'm binging on Cheetos. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. But no, that's not enough. Then I go to the kitchen and I eat the rest of the cake that I didn't fucking eat yesterday. So now I feel like I'm on the verge of throwing up. I'm thinking, oh my god. Sorry I'm mentioning weights, but this is for the sake of the story. I'm thinking, oh my god. I went from 122 pounds to that binge last weekend. I gained 123. And I'm not an idiot. I know that the binge I had today is not going to make me be 129 pounds, 130 pounds again overnight. I know I'm not going to be back to 130. overnight tomorrow. You know, I know if I continue to eat like this every day, I'll be back to 130 by next week. But I know that today is not going to make me 130. And 130 is where I will kill myself if I get to 130, okay? So I have enough self-awareness to know I'm gonna be okay. But I'm also thinking 124? That's a little too much. And it's not too much. That's fucking regular weight. But I can't get it past my head. Let me get my dog real quick. Luna! Luna! So anyways, 124 regular weight, okay? 124 is okay. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be 125. I know that. 124, 125 at least because of the big binge. So I'm freaking out and I'm thinking, fuck, I need this food out of me. I need this food out of me because even when I'm not binging, even when I just eat regular food, I hate the feeling of food in my stomach. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel so fucking disgusting when I can feel food just sitting there. To me, that feels almost as bad as hunger. And I don't like the feeling of hunger either, but feeling it sit in my stomach feels horrible. Like, I can't even imagine what being pregnant feels like, okay? So if I need this food, I need this food out. I chug half a bottle of laxatives. The laxatives are not going to help me lose calories. I know that. I know the food's already in my body. That's it. I fucked up. But I drink half a bottle of laxatives because I'm thinking, let me just get it out. Let me just get it out. I just don't want to feel it. So now I'm probably going to shit myself. And I already feel it working. And then I'm thinking, let me just go to school. I get in the car. I'm trying to hold it together. And I just start crying. And I tell my mom, I feel like I'm sick. I can't do it. And my mom was like, well, why? And I was like, because I ate half a cake. And she said, I knew you were going to do that. I told your sister you were going to eat half the cake. And I was like, you don't get it. And she said, no, I do get it. She's like, you're not eating enough in the day. And you're binging at night. And I was like, but you don't understand. Because she said it in a mean tone, right? So I got defensive. And I was like, but you don't understand. But that's just how my mom always is. Her tone is always kind of, her delivery is bad, but she cares. So I was like, no, you don't get it. And she's like, no, I do get it. And I told her, I was like, I'm scared to eat. I can't do it. And I just started crying. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't eat. And she's like, if you would just eat what I made you, I could give you good serving. She's like, but you just have to make yourself eat. And I was like, no, I can't do it. I can't fucking eat. And I was like, I'm scared to eat. And I just don't know what to do. And she was like, well, she's like, I know you haven't been eating enough. I posted a TikTok of me eating and I was eating in a small fucking bowl. And she's like, I saw the bowl you were eating and like, you don't eat enough. And she was like, and I know that you have been doing stuff you shouldn't. Because I've been spitting and chewing food and I'll spit into a trash bag and then throw the trash out, or I'll spit into the toilet. And my mom was like, I know you've been spitting and chewing food because I see the trash bags. And I see the food in the toilet. And she's like, and I don't say anything because I don't want to pick a fight with you. I don't want you to get defensive. I don't want you to get mad. She's like, but I know what you're doing. And she's like, that's not healthy for you. And my little sister was in the car, so I felt embarrassed. And I don't want to set that example for my little sister. But they both fucking know that I've been doing it. That's so humiliating. Because it's a self-inflicted illness. Oh my god, I sound so stupid when I cry. I'm sorry, hold on. It's a self-inflicted illness, okay? No one is forcing me to throw up. No one is forcing me to binge eat. No one is forcing me to starve myself. I'm doing it to myself. And people around me are noticing, okay? People around me are noticing. So we're driving and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna puke. I can't go to school. I'm gonna puke. I got home and I puked. She took me back home and I puked. And I set up an appointment with my old therapist because I love her to death. I've had many therapists through the years, but she's the only therapist. Dorothy, I don't think you'll ever see this, but if you are, I love you. You're the only therapist who I will forever be grateful for. So I texted her and I was like, hey, I need to talk to you because she is so sweet. She works at a center that is for broke people, people who can't afford expensive therapy and stuff like that. So I went for free. It was a program for sexual assault, and she helped me move past my sexual assault. And she's the sweetest woman ever. She's so kind. She deserves everything in the world. And I texted her and I was like, hey, I really need to talk to you whenever you can. And so I know once I see her, I'll calm down a little bit, but I can't see her right now. And I'm just like, I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm so fucking miserable all the time. Every day I wake up and I think, is it going to be a good food day or no? My whole mood depends on what I eat. If I eat healthy and barely anything, if I eat like a little fucking mouse and barely eat anything all day, I think, oh my god, I did so good today. I'm gonna be skinny soon. I just want to be skinny. I want to be beautiful. Because I've never felt beautiful. And any day that I have even a piece of bread or a little too much soup in my bowl or a cookie, I want to fucking cry and I hate my body. And I know realistically, if I eat a cookie the next day, my body's gonna look the fucking same. But I look in the mirror and I look huge, and I know it's body dysmorphia, but I don't understand why I would do this to myself. And I've been going through this since I was 13 years old. I can't remember the last time that I looked at myself normally, and that shouldn't be the case. I shouldn't have to feel trapped in my body constantly. Whenever I post these vlogs, whenever I'm editing, I post the videos because I want to talk to you guys and I want to let people know they're not alone in what they go through. But when I'm editing videos and watching, all I can think is, oh my god, like, you see this neck fat? You can see it right now while I'm talking to you guys. That's all I'm looking at, my fucking fat face. I'm thinking while I edit, oh my god, my face looks so fat here. Maybe I just shouldn't post it. Oh my god, my body looks bloated here. I shouldn't post it. And then it shouldn't be the case. It shouldn't be like that. I just want to be fucking normal. And I don't get why I keep doing it to myself. I really do not. And this is a horrible illness. Like, I don't wish that upon anyone. But, anyways, my point is, I finally talked to my mom about my eating disorder. Even though she knew it was happening, I finally actually spoke about it because she knows how I work. And she knows that if I don't want to talk about something, we're not going to talk about it until I bring it up. So I don't know. I don't know what the next step is. She told me, she's like, I'm not gonna spoon feed you. I'm not gonna force you to eat. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna puke again. She's like, you have to do that for yourself, which is true. I do have to do it for myself. So, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just so sick of it, dude. I'm calling off work today, too. I just can't do it. I don't have the mental capacity. Fuck. Don't become anorexic. Don't become bulimic. Being skinny would make me feel a lot more confident and a lot happier, but if this is what it takes to be skinny, it's really not worth it. It's really not worth it, because no matter if I'm skinny or fat, I'm still going to be miserable and dislike my appearance no matter what. So just don't do it. Don't do what I'm doing. And if you're going through what I'm going through, ask for help. Oh my god, my booger. Ask for help, because chances are everyone already knows you're fucking anorexic anyways. I'm recording again. I'm about to take off my makeup, but the reason I'm recording, even though I'm literally crying, it's so embarrassing to cry on the internet, is because this is the joy. This is the joy of life, is having a great day yesterday. Yesterday I brought like 6 chocolate bars. I taste tested them on TikTok and I was so happy, and the video did well, and I was just super joyous going along with my day I drew. And today I'm crying because the father that I haven't talked to in years has a tumor. And you know what? That's just life. It sucks, but that's life. And I'm not gonna... I mean, I could just not record a video and then record when I'm happy again, and you guys will never know that this happened. But I don't want all my videos to be like super happy when that's not how I'm feeling. I'm not feeling super happy. This is what I'm feeling right now, and it's okay to feel that. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna post this obviously after it's been a while that it happened, because I'm not just gonna put my business out there as it's happening. You guys will be seeing this when decisions have already been made and things have already been done. But I'm trying to decide if I should go see my father, because okay, let's say he doesn't die, right? Because he has a tumor, a mass. But what if it does end up being cancer and he just keeps getting worse and worse? What if there's so many what ifs, and I don't want to regret not speaking to him, even though all the things he's done have been pretty bad. He's still my father at the end of the day. He still loves me to some extent, I'm sure. And I don't want him to die and me never have the chance of at least confronting him or speaking to him. Or I would rather see him and, you know, curse him out, or see him and it go horribly wrong, than not see him, have him die, and then have the regret of, damn, I should have seen my dad while he was alive, instead of just, like, you know, ignoring him. I would rather, what's it called? It's the fact of not knowing, you know. I would rather do something and know what the outcome would be than never to do something and wonder what the outcome would have been. So that's my predicament right now. And I talked to my mom about it. She was like, you know, if I was you, I would go see my dad down at the hospital 100%. Because I have the chance of seeing him tomorrow, which I don't think I'm going to do because I'm not ready. She's like, but even if you're not ready, you can do a phone call. So I'm like, I'm nervous. I'm panicking because I have not spoken to him in years. And now I'm going to call him up possibly today and be like, hey, Dad, I know you miss me, but you probably haven't changed, and I miss who you were, but I don't miss the most recent you that I know. But also, you might be dying, so I kind of have to talk to you. And we both know that the only reason we're talking is because there's a chance you're dying. Because if you weren't dying, I wouldn't have reached out to you. And it's not my fault. It's not like I'm a bad person and I'm like, oh, fuck him, I'll reach out to him when he's dying. But I'm not ready. In my head, I was thinking, let me wait till I have all my shit together, because I just now started getting my shit together and I'm still dealing with a lot. I'm dealing with bulimia and all these things, and, you know, transitioning into college. So I thought, let me get my shit together. Let me wait till I'm in my 20s. It's smooth sailing. Not that it'll be smooth sailing, but a little smoother. Have my stuff together. And then I'll call my dad and be like, hey, I'm in a better mental now. I hope you're in a better mental. Let's try to fix this. And now, on a random fucking Friday, I get told he has a tumor and might die. Like, what the fuck, universe? What the actual fuck? Who do you think you are? And I'm acting like this because I'm trying to cheer myself up instead of being a crybaby about it. But, you know, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, dude. What do I do in this situation? Like, that's so... Oh, my God. I hate the universe. And I literally just quit my job this week, so I can't even distract myself at work.